Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val 53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, and there you are on top of the deck. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. It's almost like quietly listening. Present, but quietly listening. Okay. Nice, an overall nice energy. There definitely is something here you're wanting to kind of put behind you, which I do see you are. It seems as if it's almost like putting this behind you, letting something go, having that peace of mind, moving forward towards some sort of, in a sense, bright light for the future, which I do see there's a lot of emotional energy wanting to be invested and committed to whatever this endeavor is. I do see it could be some sort of financial investment, maybe an opportunity, maybe a job promotion. True. Okay. There's been some difficulties. Okay. So on one end, there's surrender and acceptance, but on the other end of this, moving forward, it's almost like you're having to work with what you have currently and presently, and that right there seems to be the difficulty, and let's just say the disappointment. It almost seems it feels like you're. How do I say this? You're not necessarily building from the ground up. But it almost seems like there is some type of energy of foundation in place, whether it be a living situation, whether it be just where you're at currently. You're saying, I have what I have, I'm where I'm at, but you're kind of giving a little bit of this energy of not too happy or satisfied about it. Could be something going on with a living situation, home life, or maybe just money. I feel like everything. You're like all the above. Even though it's there, you're kind of like showing me all the above. Okay, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, it could be just your process. You're showing me like a very quick, you're showing me a very quick movement of like, I'm going to kind of get myself put together. I'm going to look good, feel good, have a good time, enjoy myself, because things aren't going too well over here on this end of the situation. It's kind of like, I don't want to deal with that mess over there or deal with them. I'm going to focus on myself so I feel better. Oh, okay. Now you're being real specific with what you're showing me. Oh, yeah, real specific with what you're showing me. You're like, right now, I guess we're going there today. You're saying, right now, I just want to be left alone. I just need a little bit of space. I need a little bit of distance between the two of us so I can kind of like truly figure out and understand what is going on between us. You're processing. You have your process. Don't know what's going on, but I feel like you're getting ready to make that final call or decision, Pisces. I feel like you are. There's an overall energy of the space and the distance between the two of you, even though I have to be honest here. It almost seems and feels like this is definitely regarding some sort of financial investment on your end. Even though you're showing me something's going on between you and someone, you're showing me money reasons. Money reasons are kind of like the root of this. You're trying to assess everything and make that call of whether or not you truly want to be with them or not. you're choosing something here to move forward with that is breaking your heart. So that kind of lets me know it's almost like you're energetically, in a sense, preparing yourself for the difficult news or difficult choice or decision. Ooh, interesting. So you're choosing to stay, but you choosing to stay is what's breaking your heart. Fascinating. Fascinating. And that's what's very fascinating, because immediately after this heartbreak is whether it's an energy of you feel like you're like, how do I say this? You're torn between having to choose the relationship or a job. Or maybe relationships. This could be a family matter as well if you are dealing with multiple people, which you could be. Ain't that something? If that is, ain't that something? It's kind of like all the naysayers in the background, like, I don't think you should do. You gonna give me money for free? Shh. If not, if this is something between you and someone else romantically, there's something there that possibly needs to be addressed. Because you're showing me that there is an authentic, genuine connection between the two of you, as well as a commitment, relationship, or marriage in place, sitting right next to each other. And it's almost like the two of you are trying to figure out what to do together moving forward about what the both of you want to create and do. It's almost like you might as well, I'm not going to say this feels like a little bit of an emotional intervention, but it could possibly be. It's like, okay, what are we all going to do? It's like, well, if this is surrounding or focused around Pisces' decision regarding the job, I feel like that's Pisces' decision. Everyone else can kind of butt out. Yeah, there's children and kids here. I feel like this is a family matter. That's interesting. Why does it almost seem and feel like someone's trying to, I'm going to say someone, because at this point there's so many people involved energetically, and it's like, you're trying to figure out, Pisces, if there's something worth from your past bringing back to life in the present. And I don't know if that's a connection. I don't know if that's a job opportunity. You're showing me both. Whether it's trying to kind of like recreate this energy, but like romantically between you and someone that you guys once used to have. Don't know. But you are more so leaning towards the energy of acceptance. Oh yeah, you are guarded. You are guarded. Now I'm getting two different Pisces. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's parental figure here. There's parental. Yeah, and there's everyone trying to, geez Louise, and there's everyone trying to figure it out all together. It's like, goodness. That sure makes things messy. I feel like what you're doing, Pisces, is you're doing what is just best for you. Ultimately, it's like you're watching things progress and move forward. And I feel like whatever this is that you're watching grow and progress, there's a lot of love there. But there's also a lot of protective energy surrounding that situation, especially if you are a mother or a parent or a father. It makes sense. It does. I'm just not too sure exactly what else is going on over here, because it seems like something's going on to where it's almost like someone's trying to make something work with someone, but I don't know. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, a water sign, or an earth sign. They're all here. Goodbye.